Vlog13, it's Nico. That was a weird wave, I went like that. So I went to the doctor today. It's been 3 months, give or take a couple of weeks. Mostly there's new posters around the room. Okay, that's cool. Anyway, I just noticed that. I went up for my checkup after my lab draws last week, and 3 months-ish ago, lab results to see whether or not I had improvement in my blood tests. Well, I'm still very anemic. We know that. My cholesterol level is still not down. My sugar level is still not down. They're lower, but they're not in any good, happy zone, which it's really defeating. It is. It's just a big feeling of defeat and disappointment, considering I have cut a lot of food, and a lot of not necessarily healthy food out of my diet. But I mean, it's better. Luckily, I have a girl and a boy doctor. My girl doctor does not want to put me on cholesterol medicine yet, since I am still in my 30s. She thinks I'm too young for it, and instead I'm going to be taking fish oil pills and some type of pill that is a soy derivative. I don't even remember what it's called. But those, to see if we can get my my cholesterol down. She did kind of agree that since I am eating fruit, that might be why, considering I'm not eating candy, I'm not eating sugar-covered cereal. Yes, every once in a while I'll have a Coke, or, I had a lot of coffee the month before Comic-Con, or like a coffee-flavored beverage that has sugar added in it, but it's still way lower than I had previously been eating. So she thinks that the supplements might help, so I'm going to definitely try that. She has also called in a prescription for the generic Xanax, and bless this lady's soul, I love her so much. It'll be nice just to have it. Not even to take it, just to know I have it there as a security. Also, I have lost about 20 pounds in 3 months. That is amazing. I have not been exercising at all. I have been getting up and moving around the house a bit more than I probably normally would have, but I've definitely made a big effort to be up and move, and I've lost 20 pounds. My husband says, yes, some days he can definitely see that I've lost it, and some days it doesn't really seem like it. I'm like, well, maybe those are the days I'm bloated, who knows? But he has been very, very positive. Friends in my life have been very positive about this. Even my baby brother has been super positive on this. And I can definitely tell my pants are quite large, and they like to slide down my bum when I don't wear a belt. And I don't like wearing belts. I've had to for so many years. So that's a good thing. I'm very happy about that. I am still worried about the cholesterol. Cholesterol? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. But it is genetic. I was going to say generic. It is genetic. My dad has high cholesterol. My grandpa had high cholesterol. He died from a heart attack. But he also didn't eat well at the end of his life. My dad takes very good care of himself. He is very fit, and he still has high cholesterol. He watches what he eats insanely well. He watches what he eats, and he still has very high cholesterol that he's on medicine for. So it might be just a genetic trait that is popping up as I am growing older. I can live with that. I'm not giving up fruit. I don't care what anybody says. I'm eating my goddamn fruits because they are goddamn good. Especially since I've given up on candies. Poor candy. That's good. I mean, it's good. It's better for my all-over health, better for my teeth and stuff. So, yep, that is my healthier food choices update. I'm going to keep on this. I have an appointment in 3 more months for more blood work and then test results. They're probably going to keep me on this 3-month blood work plan for a year or so. It just depends on how much the blood levels are changing. If my iron levels keep dipping down like they are, we'll see. I will be going back in 2 weeks, in about 2-ish days, because I had a couple of skin tags removed. It was weird. It was the weirdest pinprick sensation ever, but I've had one skin tag since I was a little girl, and one is brand new, and the doctor's like, it's flesh toned. It's not freckle colored, it's flesh toned. That's really weird, but I guess it was on a stretch mark under my arm, and I couldn't see it anyway. But she took care of those, so I have to go in for a follow-up appointment in case they get or earlier. I go in earlier if they get irritated, but I go up for a follow-up appointment soon. So they were frozen with liquid nitrogen, which was kind of awesome. Hopefully all of the blood flow is cut off from it now, and they will fall off in a couple of days. It's cool. It's kind of gross at the same time. Alright, that's where I'm at right now. I'm okay. I'm kind of glad I'm out of the house today. Yeah. I didn't make plans to get together with people. I wanted to be on my own today. A quiet day. Just to myself. I didn't bring my plushie to fall asleep on, but that's alright. Alright, Elflings, I will talk to you later. I love you. Bye. Mwah. Hi, Elflings. So this is Monday, and this is being tagged onto, or edited in, or merged onto, I don't know, Friday's video, because I shot a video on Friday, so you guys just saw that. It's been a couple of days. I've had some time to process all of my results and things, and I've been through a lot of emotions. One of those emotions is, okay, none of the emotions are really positive. But the major one was pretty pessimistic, I guess. Part of my brain is just like, well, you made all these changes, and you've been very conscious on what you're eating, and you've been doing really strict, even though I'm not like on a diet prescribed. But I have a piece of coconut in my tooth. Okay, it's gone. Like, I've been really hard trying to make healthy food choices and stuff. And yes, I have not given up sugar 100%. I have not given up foods that are high in cholesterol 100%. But I have drastically cut them out of my diet. Drastically. And my numbers are still really high. Even if they're lower than they were, they're still really high. And I guess for a normal person would be like, oh, well, I just need to cut all sugars out and cut all of the high cholesterol foods out. We'll be stricter. But the pessimistic part of my brain is, oh, you've done this, you've tried this, you've failed. Why don't you just go back to your old eating habits? And the logical part of my brain is, I don't want to. That I have no real desire to go back to the old eating habits at all. Oh, gotta move pillow. One too many pillows. Oh, that's better. I can breathe. But the pessimistic thought is, and the, I guess, deterring thought is, well, you've already failed. Nothing has really changed. Your numbers are still high. And it really got me down on Saturday. Sunday, I actually took time to talk to Kevin about it, and I thought he was gonna smack me for just having those thoughts. He reinforced that, yeah, I haven't changed my diet
100% drastically, but it has been changed, and my numbers are down significantly. And I have lost 20 pounds literally doing nothing, even though this just does not look attractive. But whatever, I have lost 20 pounds. Literally just by changing the way I eat and making sure I get up just to move a little bit more than I would normally, even though it causes my feet pain, which causes the rest of my body pain because everything's connected. But I had been feeling very, very down about it. I was not 100% happy, obviously, in the last video clip. You can tell I wasn't happy. I was just barely holding it together. But I'm not gonna give up. I'm not. I can't. My doctor, like I said before, doesn't want to put me on cholesterol meds just yet. So I have fish oil pills, and they're like that tall. About that tall. They're really long. And I have to call the office to see what other supplement she suggested. I just remember it's a soy derivative. I don't know what it is. I don't know. But as far as food choices for this past weekend has gone, I did have some sugar. I had some sugar on Friday. We got Chinese food after the doctor's appointment, and we also had an order of Chinese donuts. And if nobody knows what that is, they're just they're devil balls, but they're so good. It's just like a ball of dough, quite literally, that is thrown into oil and then is just covered in granulated sugar. It's so goddamn good. So good. And we haven't had those in almost a year, and Kevin really wanted them, and I'm just like, that's fine, we can do that. And they come 10 to an order, and he had 5, and I ended up having 5. I had like 4, no, I ended up having 5, but it was spread over the course of the entire day since I was upstairs at his job forever. Oh my god. And I know, like, Chinese food, especially takeaway, is not necessarily the healthiest, but it's been a hot minute since I had that. It was just so delicious. So I guess it's what is like an indulgency day. But on Saturday, I literally ate on Thursday, I literally had like whatever I had for breakfast. I don't remember, and 3 or 4 cups of water in various stages of flavors and not flavored. But then, like, most of the evening, I just had a giant plate of carrots. That's all I had. They were raw. They were good. Oh my god. They were delicious. And then I had a couple left over, so I left them out of the fridge. Oh my god, sorry. Because I don't really like cold carrots. But when I got home Friday night, I just had I think it was 5 or 6 little, they're little baby carrots, shaved down carrots, and I had those before I went to bed. And then I passed the hell out Friday because I was exhausted. Saturday, I slept in mega late. I slept until 7 p.m. It was disgusting. But I was so tired. And what did I eat Saturday? I know I had a bowl of dry cereal. Is that all I ate? No. Yes? No. I didn't want carrots. I had lots of water. I did have a bowl of dry cereal, and I don't remember what else I ate. Oh! I had a leftover, like, 5-layer burrito from Taco Bell, because I did do Taco Bell last week, which was awesome. I got way too much Taco Bell last week, and then, I had a leftover bit of it on Saturday, which I was very grateful for. I had gotten too much earlier because I was just so goddamn tired. So tired. Sorry for the cussing. And then Sunday, we just got subs from Publix, which is fairly healthy, except for the amount of mayonnaise they put on my sub. I literally scraped it off. It was so much mayonnaise. It was gross. And that's all I ate on Sunday was just the sub, because it's so big. So I ate half of it for breakfast, and I went to sleep. I fell asleep. I had a full belly. I was cold because I was like right in the EC breeze, and I rolled over and I apparently passed out. It was crazy. It was also raining, and I love the rain, and I sleep very well during the rain. And then I woke up later. I had the other half of the sub, and I also had a bowl of cereal, but the milk in the cereal, since I am lactose intolerant, was not a good idea. It gave me really severe belly cramps. Really severe, and then I ended up going back to sleep. So that's all I ate. Today, I am probably going to have a chicken pot pie before I do live chat. It has carrots and peas and chicken pieces, and sometimes it has celery in it. I don't know why there's celery in it, but sometimes, whatever. And I know that's not like the healthiest thing, but it's been raining for 2 days straight now. I kind of feel cold in my bones. I just want something warm, and I will have a giant cup of water, and I'll have water all day. And I'll probably do veggies, like just carrots, later tonight. Again, like a plate of carrots. And then when Kevin gets home, I may just do some dry cereal, because I got rice checks, which is good. It's very tasty. So I might just do that. Anyway, that's how I feel. I was so defeated. I'm not even like terribly optimistic right this second. I'm going to be doing a little bit more research on healthier alternatives. Like yesterday, Kevin offered to get me sweet tea, and I said, no. Let's get me some green tea. Green tea is healthier and it has less sugar than sweet tea. And I got green tea. It was good. It was just a little like milk jar full of tea. It was just little. Oh, so good. But it has way less sugar than sweet tea. So I have to find a green tea other than me brewing it here at home. I don't know, it's so bad, but like the idea of me brewing tea to put in a container to keep in the fridge so I have like a cold flavor tea, it seems like a lot. I'll probably end up doing it, but anyway, I need to look up healthier alternatives to certain things. I know that my sugar is going to be a bit on the higher side because I'm eating fruits and veggies, and I'm not giving up the fruit and veg. I'm just not. Carrots have high sugar content. I'm not giving them up. They're healthy and they're delicious, and I will not eat like a cucumber. I think that's disgusting and flavorless. Even though it has a flavor. It's a flavor of disgust. Anyway, that's what this is. Try to be optimistic. Try to be good. Try not to be too much of a downer. Okay, Elflings, I need to get ready for live chat because I only have a few hours. I have to eat. I have to figure out what the heck we're going to be making today. And I need to brush my hair out. I have not brushed my hair or my teeth yet. Because I usually, after Kevin leaves, I roll over on my stomach, which is a position I never go on to except for this little vlog. It's very uncomfortable. But it's kind of fun in its own way. For like a few minutes. So I'll talk to you guys later. I love you. Bye. Mwah.